Okay. So today we are going to talk about the extrapyramidal system. First of all, what is extrapyramidal system? The extrapyramidal system is the name used to describe number of centers and their associated tracts whose primary function is coordinate and process motor commands performed at a subconscious level. Structure of extrapyramidal system. The main structures are the basal ganglia, cerebellum, vestibular nucleus, red nucleus, substantia nigra, subthalamic nucleus, reticular formation. As you can see at this picture, the structures of the extrapyramidal system. I guess it sounds clear. The next slide. The functions. The extrapyramidal system includes a series of pathways in the central nervous system that controls the involuntary movements and maintain posture. So the functions is obvious, which is fine-tuning voluntary movements, regulation of involuntary movements, maintaining posture. What are the extrapyramidal tracts? Rubrospinal tract, tectospinal tract, vestibulospinal tract, reticulospinal tract. It has two types. The pontine reticulospinal, which is the medullary reticulospinal, which is the lateral. Here's the tracts in this picture. What is the most characteristic form of extrapyramidal syndrome? Parkinson's disease is the most characteristic form of extrapyramidal syndrome. What are the extrapyramidal disorders? Extrapyramidal disorders refer to all disorders or dysfunctions of the extrapyramidal system, which groups together several areas of the brain interconnected by complex neural circuits. They combine three main symptoms: resting tremor, kinesia, and hypertonia. Since Parkinson's disease is the most characteristic form of extrapyramidal syndrome, extrapyramidal syndromes are wrongly associated with it, and the term Parkinsonian syndromes is often used to refer extrapyramidal syndromes in general. What are extrapyramidal disorders? However, there are other disorders with about the same symptoms, but that do not correspond to Parkinson's disease. They are called non-Parkinson extrapyramidal disorders. What are some examples of non-Parkinson extrapyramidal disorders? Acute dystonic reactions, axesthesia, pseudo-Parkinson's, tardive dyskinesia. What are extrapyramidal disorders? Extrapyramidal movement disorders include the hypokinetic rigid and hyperkinetic of mixed forms, most of them originating from dysfunctions of the basal ganglia and their information circuits. What is hyperkinesis? It means excessive movement and generally refers to a wide variety of abnormal involuntary movements or dyskinesis. The clinical variants: Huntington's, chorea, and hemiplegia, dystonia, stereotypes, and tremors. That's it.
Thank you, Ahmad. Thank you. Next.